everybody.
What's going on?
Welcome to Demon Souls. I always just call it Dark Souls. Jeez, I've been playing that lately. Welcome to Souls of the Damned playthrough, episode number 3.
Yep.
We shall get this started. As you might remember from last time, we ended off. I basically upgraded some of the stuff that I was going to use with more thiefly build.
Mm-hmm.
Although now that we're here, we have to flip again.
We do.
And kind of see. So, Steve-O, if you would do the honors.
Since you're starting this time, because I suicided the Nexus last time, I'll let you call it. What do you want it?
Heads is Paladin. Tails is Thief.
Tails.
So I am
actually
going with the Thief, which is good, because otherwise that would have all been a waste for last time.
I would have used... Well, no, I would have went to the longsword. No, I lie. I would have used the scimitar for the Thief build, and then the baby nail.
So, let's see. I'm trying to think now.
I do want to check out Boletaria. I want to see if we got White World tendency.
It's all in white because we're on.
We're online. That's right.
We're online.
Well, go kill Meralda.
Yeah, might as well.
We can't use her stuff, but you know what? Well, actually, no. This is you're playing. This is what you do.
It's true, but you know what? I am playing the Thiefly build, and there's like 500 freaking like soul item looking things out there. So yeah, he's gonna go kill Meralda.
There are a bunch out there, and then there are a bunch by the dragons.
Yeah, it's true. So he's gonna go steal some stuff, folks. That's 'cause that's what this guy does. He steals.
He steals your souls.
And backstabberings.
We did turn up the brightness this time. Hopefully that helps. If not, then well, that's the best we can do.
Killing everybody with backstabs.
I do like being back, and it's close.
Huh. Okay.
See, weird. See, and that's what I think being online doesn't. When you kill a boss, it doesn't
Perhaps
bump it
it's
so much.
I don't know. Cause yeah, that's pure white.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. I'm trying to think of if there's a quicker way to get to the dragons. I think there is. Yeah, if we go through the right up here.
Oh yeah, if you take a shortcut,
Yeah,
the
take
second
that.
shortcut.
Yeah. I'll go through there and just check the dragons out and kind of see what the deal is there. Because if that's the case, then yeah.
We're moving on. Yeah. But and again, I was in offline every time I've done it. But yeah, I killed what was it? Vanguard and then Phalnix, and then when I came back in soul form, that door was open, the dragons were gone, and it was all good.
Interesting. Well,
which I think that's what being online does. It might shift you towards white, but I think killing the bosses doesn't give you as big a boost to it.
that's very possible.
Now that being said, Tower Knight's not very far away.
I'm not going after Tower Knight just yet, Steve-O. That's not how I play this game.
I understand.
Besides, we all know there are plenty of riches in freaking Stonefang Mine. Or
Are you sure?
Stonefang
Because
Tunnel.
you're headed right to
What
the
am I
Tower
doing?
Knight.
What am I doing? I don't know why.
That
I'm
was my
sitting here.
paladin powers.
Yeah, you were sitting there. You know, maybe you should be playing the Thief, Steve, because you're whispering in my ear like goddamn worm tongue, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna do exactly what you tell me to do. Sorry.
I gave you the illusion that it was your choice.
Yeah,
Come
exactly. And I almost fell for it. Jesus, that's no good.
Talking about that was exactly according to plan.
To your plan, not exactly my plan.
Yes.
No, nothing for me. No twinkle sprinkle. No, nothing good.
Smooth and silky. Nice.
Yeah, a triple kill.
Nice.
Check that out. And Shard of
Heart
Heart stuff. Not that it does any good for this character because.
I'll take it.
Oh well.
Oh wow! I thought you were just gonna turn around and walk off or something.
No,
I was like, what?
I heard some noises.
No, I understand.
I was wondering where that was from, but then again, since I have my audio only in my right ear, I was like, it's confusing.
Hold that. Oh man.
Oh wait.
I thought you were gonna forget about them.
I almost
I
did.
really did. I was waiting for the firebomb.
As you can tell, I'm not as how should I put this? I'm not as used to Demon Souls as I am Dark Souls. Like enemy placement, like I am these early areas, but it's not like impeccable. Which reminds me, did you ever go over here and get this item?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, you did. Alright, I just had to make sure, Steve.
No, I understand. Double checking is definitely something we're gonna do on each other. And especially time between playthroughs, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it really, unfortunately, is just the way that rolls.
Let's see, he should fly by over to your right. You usually see him off screen before he shows up. Interesting.
I wonder.
You just gonna run through all those guys to find out? Oh, wow. Impressive, sir.
I know, right?
That was pretty impressive.
Not a single one hit me. That is
Don't
what
forget about down here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I get hit by.
That's not
I get
a
hit by
lot.
the
Give
one
me
guy.
all the guys you just went by. That's
Let's see how far they pull. Let's see what I can do here.
you got this. Come on. What's the worst that can happen?
Death.
That doesn't seem very bad to our lovely one over here. In fact, you could even say this was by design. Don't back up too far without knowing if the rackets are there.
I know.
I was just wondering, like, man, you got yourself in a tight spot.
I know, right?
Oh, ballsy.
I know, right?
Ballsy. Look at this, folks. Look at our paladin do it. Our hero pulls it out in the clutch.
Well, this is the thief, dude.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
This is a ballsy thief.
Well, he's overly dexterous. That's why corralling people is they just had no chance.
That was like 20 dudes in a row.
Yeah. That was impressive, sir. That was impressive. And I never did hear any screeching.
They're
They're
both
gone.
So
That
what
is
the
so
hell?
weird.
What the hell? I
I
don't understand Demon Souls and World Tendency.
yeah,
I don't
it's-
have a freaking clue of what this game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they had, I don't know, they had an idea, and they tried it, and they got rid of it. So, that's all there is to say about that.
yeah.
Oh,
Purple
man.
Flame Shield, Renowned Soldier Soul, Renowned Soldier Soul, Ring of Flame Resistance, which
that's
is good.
Yeah, these are right.
Ring of Great Strength. That's the one.
Equip burden,
That's
right?
Yep. That's
And the other
Havel's.
one, and then the Ring of Herculean Strength is item burden. I think.
Yep.
Which, you know, I've heard a lot of people rag on that, and I admit I've also been in positions where, like, arrows having weight and having the two different measuring units,
Mhm.
one for total that you can like have on your person, and the other the total like equipment you can have like equip.
Mhm.
And so I get where it's annoyance, but honestly,
That was freaky looking. Did you see that?
the Phantom.
I was sitting there, I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell is going on here? Like, because it was just standing there at the top of the stairs. I'm like,
Just that ragdoll.
I'm like, is this a weird like white world like event that I've never heard of?
Right?
Like,
Oh man, but no, I've heard of people, bitch about the system, but I really like it. I think that adds super realism to like, and that's honestly, if you're playing a Souls game, you like it because it's difficult, and like you've always said to me, the combat is the most realistic for melee there is out there, really.
yeah,
Like if you miss, honestly, it's because you missed.
it's true.
Now, admittedly, the backstabs, there's some slop in it in each game. There's some differences,
And
but
you know, and
but
really,
straight up.
I think where a lot of problems come in is not even necessarily like the normal game. It's if you're using weird sized weapons and just crap that like is not. It's like oversized weapons. Like obviously that's gonna have a little bit of issues with just like the
angles.
yeah, I mean, or the hitboxes and stuff
yeah.
like that of weird weapons, because that's gonna happen. It's especially if you're using the freaking like say in Dark 1, if you're using like the Demon's Great Hammer, that thing is so huge and weird. Of course, it's gonna have some bad angles,
Right.
But
yeah, and I don't know. I've been in the positions where one arrow has put me over, and it's like, man, that sucks. But I really like it because you know what? You can't carry around 900 arrows.
Yeah.
I would love to see someone try to carry around 900 arrows, plate mail, a shield, a helmet, a sword. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a long sword as well as our falchion. I'd love to see someone do that.
Honest to God, man, I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't know why I said honest twice, but it's shockingly hard to carry around more than one quiver of arrows.
Yeah, I would believe it.
Like literally, like say if you're trying to fight and you're trying to like do like for instance, well, you know we do SK and LARPing and stuff like that. So that's the thing is it's shockingly hard. I'm gonna go back and just double check this on the weird off the wall
No, man, go for it.
Because he sees all those shinies right there.
I understand.
And that crystal lizard shiny.
Oh yes,
actually
the lizard.
Yeah, but anyways, it is shockingly hard to like especially with something like this. If you're rolling around, your arrows are going everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Unless you have a capped quiver, it doesn't matter, and then that makes it so much harder to get a hold of. But I don't know. So I'm with you there. Like arrows and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you're probably getting, I mean, maybe 40, 50 arrows max. Like if you're cramming a freaking quiver,
right?
And then that's gonna make it harder to shoot. So again,
oh yeah,
it all is the realism of it. What is that realism like? So.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons I don't know, and it kind of confused me because all the people. Well, you watched it. Well, you got me into it. You watch the same people I do, and they always talk about how much they love the Souls games and because of the realism, how hard it is. But then they always bash on the stuff that makes it the hardest, like the items and the equipment. It's like, no, I just really didn't like that. I'm like, that honestly adds more of the realism and everything to it than a lot of the other stuff.
I think really what it boils down to with a lot of people is that it's not necessarily just the hardness; it's more of the inconvenience.
Yeah.
And I think unfortunately that's kind of a problem of the modern gamer rather than necessarily like specific people. Is that
no interest? I can
it's
tell
just
you.
what ends up happening.
Yeah. You're right. It's just it was one of the I don't know. It was just an odd thing. I always thought. I was like, to me that detail adds so much more realism than so much of the other stuff. It's like, I don't know. I've been inconvenienced by it, but I still dig it. I do.
Who the hell are you folks? Well, guess what? I'm a thief, and I don't like any of you. So
they might have stuff for you. They might just give you stuff. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe if I stab them right in the throat from behind.
Actually,
What do you want,
point.
brute?
Don't even talk to them.
What's up, dude?
I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
Oh yeah, you have no intelligence right now.
All right. You know what? You know what?
What do you want, brute?
Say something
I
again.
have no...
Say it again. All right. Fine. Call me a brute. Let's see what happens here.
Now this is contrary to the paladin yelling in his ear, but he has the control.
What do you want, brute?
You gonna be a dick
I have
some more?
no...
You gonna be a dickbag some more? Alright, fine.
Oh jeez, going full bore. Of course, that being said, NPCs are no joke in this game. Well, some of them.
Suck my dick. I can get all the spells I want to from freaking Sage Frake when he gets back here, and he's not going to be nearly as much of a jerk off.
Unless he's like, hey, where'd my apprentice go?
Well, he just, it's Dark Souls. People die.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, it's not Dark Souls, but it's Souls.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool, though, if he dropped, like, a unique soul item, and then you could trade it for a spell, but if you traded it for that spell, he would never talk to you again?
Yeah.
After he realized it was, like, his apprentice or something?
Yeah.
That'd just be kind of neat.
It would be kind of cool. So yeah, folks, that guy irritated me quite a bit, and because I've never seen that line of dialogue. Because generally, I only talk to him when I have the spell, the ability for that. So he generally isn't that much of a dick, but he called me a brute one too many times, and I showed him exactly what being a brute means.
He's been a dick to me in every playthrough because I don't. It's one of the few games that I did not really go the magic route at any point.
So we have 2-1. So we have, which actually, because we have the 2. We read the
We read
one,
the first
but
one.
we haven't read this one. So an Archstone of the Demon Phalanx.
Past the huge Boletarian castle gates lies the cliff pathway, now a feeding ground for dragons, which leads to the inner ward where the knights live.
Interesting. Let's see what this one has to offer. City of the Burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel.
Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working.
Interesting.
And are very big dicks to anyone who doesn't have a piercing weapon.
Tower Archstone of the Tower Queen. Latria, land of the Queen's Ivory Tower.
That's just cool, though it brings back bad memories of Dark Souls 2. An old man took revenge on the Queen by locking her family in a prison with inhuman guards. All that escapes the place are the prisoners' cries.
Interesting. Pretty cool. I do like Latria quite a bit.
Confusing as hell. But
Broken.
Yeah, yes.
Unfortunately. Do you know what the giants actually remind me of is they're the Kunari from Dragon Age. Because if you look
Which
at the
Kunari?
the second version,
Yeah, gotcha.
not the from the original, but like from Dragon
2
or
and
Dragon Age 2 and
Inquisition.
Inquisition, because like the horns and stuff like that. Although technically you can't tell if that's from the helmet or what.
That's true.
It could be like a Viking style helmet.
That still easily, relates to the Kunari.
Archstone of the Shadowmen, the island shrine of the Shadowmen who worship storms and mourn the dead.
Here, the storm beasts fly above, and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely.
Okay. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away. This is Valley of Defilement, by the way.
Overtaken by poison, oh yeah, and plague, oh yeah. The dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion.
Okay, so out of these places, we have this place, which sounds horrible to our thiefly character. This place, that sounds actually kind of interesting because who worship the storms and mourn the dead, which means that there's probably a lot of burial stuff, which means he could totally become a grave robber, which is awesome. So that's a possible. Actually, I think he is. We are going to go there.
Dude, you got control wherever you like.
It's one of those things. So, we're going to head to Shrine of Storms. Now, folks, I'm going to be completely honest. There's actually an alternate reason for coming here as well, because I also know that there is the Uchigatana is in the courtyard up ahead. So, and because this guy is a dex build, well, quality dex, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, but
we're all building towards quality. Come on.
For this purposes.
And the paladin is whispering, "Ring of Life Regeneration."
Yeah, well,
because he knows that's here somehow.
Yeah, it's true. But for now, if you were all wondering why I put my weapon away, you see how much damage I'm doing with that? 56 and 40.
Wow, that's actually more than... Well, you upgraded it, I was going to say. That was more than I expected from the Falchion, given
132 with my
damage.
My goddamn fist.
Yep.
That's, you gotta love that.
Take the hit off the blunt damage.
Yep, 100%. Hey, look at that. He's getting raised up there.
I don't believe that. That's not what they do. And they give you so many souls here. They really do.
Yeah, like each freaking one of these guys gives you almost 300 souls, which is amazing.
For a low-level character, that's pretty good. Not quite. I don't know. Say, I suck at parrying, so I've never really tried. I assume these guys can be parried.
They can be punched.
They can be punched
to death.
Well, they're already dead.
Well,
The reanimate.
to further death.
For permadeath?
Well, is it permadeath because they keep coming back every freaking time you die here? So
True, but can you prove it's the same ones? Maybe they're different ones.
it's very possible.
Because you steal their souls.
That's what. Oh, I was wondering why he wasn't showing up, but I forgot I have the thief ring on.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's swig it.
Man, and then it amazes me how far, like, if you were just to turn around and run, well, you saw it when we were just in Boletaria, how far enemies follow you.
Oh yeah, in this compared to like say
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
Compared to, like, anything.
Oh yeah,
They'll cross, like, half a map after you.
it's true. They
'Cause-
they definitely don't leash like they
Oh,
do in
no.
a lot of games.
No, because,
Um,
I remember I used leashing to my great advantage in Dark Souls. And then I came here and it was like, oh, why, I ran all the way back. Why? Why are there still 50 people?
And
then
back
I learned.
punch.
You don't run through these levels. You take your time and kill everything.
You know, I'm pretty certain that there should be like some sort of predator moveset where I rip that dude's spine out with my bare hand.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would
I won't
be.
lie.
See, that's the nice thing about the thief ring. Is like I can.
Like one at a time.
Yep.
And that's the nice thing about 100% block shield.
Mm-hmm. Punching you right in your butt.
Yeah, I do feel like there should be like a spine breaking animation for these guys when they get backstab.
That would be super cool. Ooh,
Ooh.
that was
Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
Boom.
Spinal punch.
I'm looking forward to Black Katana Skeleton.
That one's not
They're
that.
fun.
That one's not that hard though.
You know what? Again, the few ones that
Bladestone.
I want. Nice.
Which is, I'm pretty sure, what we need for Uchi Katana.
I think you're right. And the few I've watched, they're always like, those guys are the hardest. If you stand far enough away, they do that jump double slash, and they leave themselves wide open to backstabs.
Mhm.
I've never had that much issue with them.
I have not
But,
either.
but admittedly, if you do, I assume, if you don't actually manage to block or roll out of the way,
Oh,
they probably instant death.
Yeah, I mean, it's tons of damage.
Oh,
and
man.
it is pretty bad. But yeah, very interesting. Hey, look at that!
Say no, I have a lot more issue with the storm beasts in this area.
Look at that! That's an old fella.
Hey,
that,
that's Vanguard there. Well, his brother.
I'm trying to remember. Does this come from I think
That comes forward.
That's what I thought.
The only one that comes backwards is later. And if you go the right way, it's not back. Well, if you go a way, it's not backwards.
Mhm.
But the way that I've always gone is backwards. And then you hear that twinkle, twinkle.
I know, right? Which is I'm trying to remember where that one is even at.
You have to go up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you fall down by the. You go up by the tree,
Mhm.
and then you fall down like a little slide.
Okay.
And then it keeps going down. You kind of got to corner in one of them and hit it before it, runs away forever. It's annoying.
Now, do you know off the top of your head if blunt damage does similarly
I assume
effective
so.
against these guys?
Yeah, because he's a skeleton.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I used anyway.
I could not remember to save my life. Oh, heights because I got the thief's ring.
Yeah. He's like,
He's like,
well, you can't have this. Yeah, you see, you're wide open to it. Which that did not do much damage.
no, it never does.
No, it doesn't. That did 8.
But it's enough.
I can't see.
I can't either. It keeps.
The camera angles in this game are not fantastic. That's alright. Slowly chipping away,
Mhm. That's how I do it.
right?
The thing is,
Slow
I
down.
have the thief ring, so he's like
It's like, wait a minute, he was just here.
27.
Gee, you might want to try your other one. Maybe it does. I don't know.
Oh, very possible.
24.
Yeah, so
So no.
still my fist.
Yeah. Oh man. Yep. The only downside I see to these guys is the other ones is they have so much more, or they take so much less damage. They have more health, however you want to look at it. But there's more opportunities to make a mistake.
Yeah,
But honestly, they're not that hard.
Mhm.
You bait the double jump, then you backstab them.
yeah.
Which I guess.
Unless you do that.
Well, yeah. But even that, you have time to recover. He didn't go immediately into another attack.
No.
Like certain enemies in other games.
But specifically, like, who are you thinking of off the top of your head?
I was actually thinking of towards the end in Dark Souls 2, the old knights. Who,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the big club and the swords, and they attack like non-stop.
12,000
Oh, man.
souls,
Or, you know,
12,000, jeez, 1,200 souls.
Yeah.
Not that bad. Crescent Falchion.
Mm-hmm.
This is an item that a lot of people like to use.
Easy mode.
Yeah, but I mean, because of the magic damage, it's pretty interesting. It's got the A scaling with magic.
Oh wow! Yeah, right off the bat. Nice.
Yeah, so it is good. I mean, even for regular spellcasters.
See, does it have any? I don't remember. I've never. I think I picked it up, but I didn't use it for my thing. Does it have any lore or anything?
Standard curved sword.
Nope.
Slash. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Because I think this is just it's an item. The Falchion is not actually anything special. It's the Falchion with the enchanted.
Yeah, upgraded along that path. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen it used, and it makes certain things so much easier. It really does.
That was invincibility frames.
Yes. Oh god, gotta love those iframes.
Oh, storm beasts.
Aren't they fun?
No, they're really not.
I always I say always. I like to go for a quality build, and I really like the bow you get in this level.
The compound?
Yeah.
Or composite? Or is it compound or composite?
I think it's compound. And the shortcut right here. You can roll off that top ledge and skip the whole level. We're not going to do that.
No.
But you can.
Yeah, I'll actually show anybody who wishes to where it's at if you decide that.
Pretty much, if you're watching this video, you probably already know about it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because you can roll over to there.
Yep.
And then if you see that little area down there. Don't hit me with your freaking tail.
I don't think they attack you when you're at this level. I think it's
dirty hugger. But yeah, you can roll over to there and then drop down there, and that's kind of you drop down behind, which is just one of the side effects of basically. Yeah, you can see that. Whereas there's a wall there normally that you can't.
Yeah, that's where you pick up the Talisman of God on the one side, and then the other side leads you that little path around the corner, which is like a shortcut to the boss. Which, if he happens to die, that's probably what I'm going to take.
So this one's backwards and side.
This one's the corner one. You want to hit it and then go to into that corner.
Yeah, I don't think you necessily have to do that.
Well, you don't, but that's to trigger it
to.
And be safe.
You want to know why?
Well, fine.
Because he's the thief. Because he spotted
Well, then
it.
disarm it. Disarm the trap. Come on.
Well, I'm just gonna clip
Go
through the wall and
watch it automatically triggers.
Yeah, that would suck so bad
really
if you were
would.
like just insta death because you're clipped into it.
The wall.
Oh god, that would be terrible.
I click inside the hitbox. That's not fair, game.
Yeah.
It's Dark Souls. Oh, Demon Souls.
Yeah,
It's a Souls game.
The problem is, Steve, is the both of us we got our starts with Dark, so
Yeah, we're gonna say that.
It's always gonna be it's the same thing with like say Bloodborne or something like that. It's always gonna be that game.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just an unfortunate side effect. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Oh yeah.
Oh, the one you knocked off. Yeah. See, folks, this is what happens when you don't kill enemies in this game.
It's true.
They wait for you.
They will come back.
Yes. Oh,
Come on.
That was like what I was talking about earlier. If you run, they will follow you.
Where are you? El Bastardo.
You know, I don't remember actually seeing the.
Holy arrows.
Oh
nice.
wow, very nice. The archer ones rolling and like you just did. I don't remember seeing that before.
Yeah,
Which it makes sense that they have it. Same character model, but
I kind of want to kill. I don't think we have any ranged attacks though at this point.
not if you progress forward, you'll run into the NPC. Anyone who watches.
But
you can buy arrows.
What it is I gotta kill or I gotta get past Vanguard, and I hate freaking doing Vanguard while.
Well, you can go behind him.
Yeah, but I don't like running past enemies.
Well, no, but you can literally progress through the level, come up behind him, and then fight in there with the longbow, so you can kill the storm beasts. So they're not firing at you.
do that spot.
Yeah. If you run all the way through there and you grab the bow, you
you're
can kill the one storm beast, and then you're right behind Vanguard.
I hate that.
I
like
know.
for me, it feels like like so cheap when I get like hit and then I'll get killed because of a stupid freaking ranged attack from somewhere I can't possibly pay attention to.
Yeah, which I don't know. I get why they're there, and it makes the level more interesting. And I do like that they die in like one arrow hit. So I forgive the inconvenience of the storm beasts.
Yeah, and from a lore perspective, I mean it's all
Right.
It's all cool, but
I mean, it's a Shrine of Storms. Huh.
yeah, it is.
Oh man. No, I never really got why this was a hidden wall. I don't see the point for it, but I mean, I guess it does get you literally behind I'm gonna call him a mini boss because he's not behind a fog door at this point. I know he was technically the first boss you come up to, but I'm gonna call him a mini boss. So I guess that's why. It seems like a weird one.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of out of place.
But you know, to be fair, there is the archway there. There is everything. It's not like it's
Oh yeah, it's not.
over there.
It's not super.
And
hidden.
actually, the illusional door in this, as opposed to like the other Souls games, there's actually a slight like shimmer effect to it, which actually does even more. So to kind of
it's not
you
super
in.
hidden by any means.
And look at this, folks. There is something up here, which I shall.
All Souls players probably know or know the reference.
You scurvy gifts.
Jesus! That is far too annoying.
Twinkly me.
Well,
Yep, this is where you slide down. There's an item that you can see the lizard right on top of the item, and he's gonna fall off another one, and you can fall off and survive it.
but in order to get the weapon, we gotta go. I think we talked to Blige, right?
What?
To get that bow.
No, it's through the other door. Left. There you go. Forward. You go forward to the right. There's an archer.
you're right.
Yep, and it goes right to the left. And the only reason I remember that is because I was watching that. Actually, Best Friend's Let's Play was streaming on Twitch of Demon Souls, and they had went through this, and I saw that there, and I'm like, oh, I remember that.
I want to make sure. Yeah, we got.
Oh yeah, we should. 20. Oh, actually.
It doesn't say we don't. Well, maybe that's because.
Well, yeah, because if you're
technically-
two-handed, the 22 strength you'll have. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not even coming up as. I mean.
Well, that's because technically it's not. Well, yeah, because I don't think until you two-hand it are you even wielding it. Technically. So I could be very wrong, but we have enough. So. But they are tricky because they move, and your arrows don't track like the other
They really
arrows.
don't.
And another thing that always throws me is that the aiming is toggle as opposed to holding, which is not
Actually,
Dark Souls.
kind of like that better though.
I do too, now that I'm used to it. But before, like when I first got my hands on a bow, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I would like be getting myself into situations that I was uncomfortable.
I think that's the only one flying around that actually shoots in the fight, right?
I think there's only one. There's only one or two, yeah. But once you get behind Vanguard, since his is a when you get close enough, he triggers. You can shoot them literally from behind him with safety until you decide to fight him. So you can literally see which one's going to be in range.
I just want to shoot this one.
No, I'm going for it.
If I can pull off the shot. Nope.
You
did
can. You just got to.
I failed.
Yeah. It happens.
Failure.
This is failure.
It sounds like one of the things for like a fail like video series. Like,
We'll probably have one of those.
well, I meant like the fail army
Yeah.
or something like that. But yeah.
No, I don't remember. Crystal lizards don't seem like they take a lot of damage from bows. You might be able to kill it with a bow before dropping down. I don't know. If you wanted to go for it as a
Oh Jesus.
that would have been an interesting choice. think you can. Well, in the longsword, you can actually do the R2 and clip into that wall and hit them.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But the,
What the hell?
you. Good thing you had your shield up.
Yes.
Speaking of clipping through walls,
It's very true.
I like it. Little AOE.
Well, he's a thief.
Not enough AOE.
No, not.
I'm not the only one who missed horribly with fire bombs, but I missed with a lot more of them.
It's true, Steve.
I did. There's a lot of them. I'm not sorry.
I think you should.
Ooh, ballsy.
I know, right?
Oh man, you're doing it.
Nope, I died. And that is it, sir. F. I thought I could pull it off.
Dude, you were a lot closer than I thought.
man.
Honestly,
That was-
you got. That's a tricky situation.
Yeah, it really was. So,
Oh.
Mr. Paladin, you have back to your longsword, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely.
Now you also have your armor too, depending on. Although I don't think you can actually. wear-
Yeah, I can. 18.
Oh, actually, if you throw on the ring of great strength, you might be able to.
True, but I like the thief ring for here because it limits those guys from freaking swarming you.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
Longbow,
Well, I
which
made
actually
a
have
little
much
bit of
more
headway,
shot. Oh no, definitely, absolutely.
but unfortunately, I just.
Oh, actually, crap! I shouldn't have done that.
To be completely honest, I forgot that there were two there.
Oh man, yeah, that's a no-no.
It's been so long since I've gone that route. I almost always kill Vanguard and go the opposite direction.
I'm actually going to take my bow off because I can't switch to my fist with two weapons, which I should have remembered, and I didn't, but it worked out, so we're all right with it. Oh, come on, buddy.
Let us see.
Well, I say that. I love the longsword,
Yeah, it's true.
which at +2 actually doesn't do bad.
Yeah, it's actually
5.
yeah, pretty much.
It might be pretty much fist.
I think that is. I think that is. I think 55 was fist. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, crap. That was 39.
Okay. Maybe 55 was for the.
55 is a fist.
Yeah. But I think 39, or I think the 55 that you got was counterattack.
Cameron, yeah. You're most likely correct. So,
That had the increased damage on it.
ah.
Almost.
Oh, I should have shut them off. Oh wait, I'm the paladin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. The lingering thief emotions inside of me are getting the better of me.
Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think if because I had the thief ring on the whole time. I don't know if the storm beast will
No,
actually.
they still.
Oh,
they
do
still
they?
fight? Yeah.
Okay, because I almost never do a thiefly type character through here, so it's.
No, they
That's
still
why-
are. They don't seem affected by that for some reason.
mm,
Probably something to do with their demon blood or something,
Yeah.
or the fact that they just want to make this a little harder.
Shard blade stone. So yeah, just keep getting as many of those as you feel like, Steve, so that I can upgrade my Uchi.
Katana. I like an Uchi. I wielded the Uchi Katana for majority of Dark Souls, so I will do that for you, sir.
You're not gonna test your luck, Steve?
I don't see a reason to. He's a paladin. He sees the end objective.
It's true, which is like getting our souls, which was like 6,000.
Yeah. Though honestly, in this level, you can make 6,000 pretty quick.
It's true.
Hey. Oh, he is good.
Examine the co-ops.
There you go.
Shard blade stone. That's what I'm talking about, sir. Just keep racking up them shards of blade stone.
Geometry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have my bow on. Oh well. Oops.
Yeah, but for now.
I was actually gonna go and get the ring regeneration. I'm like, wait a
Actually,
minute.
I wonder with
I'm not gonna skip the
the holy arrows if you can kill the crystal lizard outright from because you have a shot.
Oh wait, I'm not wearing any beaks.
Well, no, you actually have a shot over there. If you go over on the bridge there, go a little bit further back. That direction. And then go to about the halfway point. You actually,
Oh.
yeah, you can actually see it right there.
Wow.
Um,
I don't think arrows will fly through there, but maybe through here.
Well, and yeah, and that's the thing is, so I mean, it makes me wonder. I know the probably the regular light arrows won't, but maybe the holy arrows. I don't really know what extra sort of damage that really gives, but who knows?
Crap. Nah, his head's just out. It's
I think
literally
go
right
up a
there.
little bit. No, I just meant like
Aim up.
just from where you were, like because you'll go towards a little bit closer to his back, like where like you see the right where the sparkling is, a little bit down, right about there.
So yeah, it'll hit dirt. Yeah.
I think you can hit him. I think that's just you just need to get the right angle.
Like right over here?
Or just do that. Just do that vastly easier thing.
I think that's the lizard and not the item.
Yeah, it looks like it. Either way,
I know it pulls the longer you're out.
he's right there. Yep.
Yeah, he did not die.
Nope.
I did 35 damage.
But you might be able to. Oh crap! You don't have any more arrows.
Now I know.
Oh hell! Now he's gonna burrow. He's gone. There's no way. He's gone. No, he's not gone yet, but he will be shortly. Oh no! Oh, actually, the holy arrows do less, which is weird.
Oh, they're really resistant to magic.
Yeah,
Duh.
that's true.
We both knew that, and we're both like, I wonder why this isn't working.
But you know the white arrows kill him in one shot.
But what kind of damage does that do?
That's pure magic.
Well, isn't it like you always say, where the arrow's partial magic,
It's
it's
true.
going against two different defenses. When it's pure, they might still have a high magic resistance, but it's all that type. So as soon as that's off,
That's
it's
very
gone.
that's very true. So now you can just go reap your rewards
I like it.
and not act like a dickbag like me and freaking get yourself killed.
Oh, I might still do that in that same part house.
Well, you can still get your rewards without actually having to do that part.
Well, I get that reward, but I can't be.
Get the full reward.
Oh, I forgot how horrible the
Oh yeah,
punch
the
R2 is.
R2, yeah.
That was totally my
Freaking
bad.
Falcon Punch.
Yeah. Watch stamina. I couldn't see his life
Blade
bar, so I was like, just go.
No,
Oh,
Shotel.
Shotel. Wow, that's a dex. You can even
I-
rock that.
I Wanda indeed. I don't know why I'm doing a terrible,
wouldn't you?
old school German accent for some reason. I think what it is like it's that thing from Harry Potter. It's like
I wonder.
it's like that John Hurt, and he's sitting there and it's like it's just one of those like the most awesome things because he's just sitting there. And you're like Daniel Radcliffe is a child actor who doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and you have like John Hurt just saying like one line, and it's like that is
He made the movie.
that is so much more amazing.
Oh
It
yeah.
really is.
Oh, I love John Barry. Let's not use all my stamina. Oh wow.
That's the thing. Lock on in this game.
Yeah.
Friggin' not phenomenal.
No,
It just
no.
isn't, unfortunately.
Oh, I can hear
I like the
growling.
snarls.
Yeah.
I think it's a mix. I think it's actually possibly like a lion roar or like maybe a combination of lion roar and like big snort.
Scary, give Spock.
Jesus.
Me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You.
Now these guys can trade very good items,
Give me.
but my paladin doesn't trust talking birds. And honestly, I would really like the arrows I could get for just a simple, what is like Augite of Guidance or something, and then one of my two holy talismans of God.
Mm-hmm.
But this is we're trying to do a role playing one, and honestly, talking bird demon things, he's not trading with that.
Yeah. Although the thief,
Oh,
he very well may if he comes back here. So examine remains, and then where is?
I'm pretty sure those items fell through.
Oh
the world.
Jesus! You gotta be kidding me.
That's so uncool.
That's a freaking
Oh, that's bullcrap.
that makes me
Because
wanna
yeah, when you
freaking-
chase him, he falls down here, and you kill him without the place or the things to do it. So I
Dude,
didn't get my rewards.
I am so gonna
Oh.
donkey punch Vanguard right in his balls. Like that's just so irritating to me.
Boom. Let's see if I can die, because our souls are gonna be through that freaking. Is it this one? Oh, no, it's the next one.
Because you fight those.
Okay. You gotta trigger him. Which if you go stationary, you can do the back jump.
Good roll. You may have just pulled the one, I think, 'cause you have the thief ring on. Much.
Well, usually you always pull the second one when you get in there, but if you can, get one around the corner so you don't get slammed like I just did.
Yeah.
Wow! Okay. Didn't expect him to go back.
Just grab her souls.
I'm trying.
Just
It's on the off chance, yeah. Which is a good chance!
Ooh, man, that's close, Steve-O. That was far too close.
Ooh, you're not wrong, sir.
Oh man.
Oh wow, I was ripping everything in my body for that one.
Oh man.
You know what?
That's one of those things I like. That's what I like to call them is butthole clenchers.
Yeah.
Because you just start tensing like everything in your body. You're like, oh my god.
Bust.
Oh man.
He used his heal for that because again, paladin, faith. No, I'm gonna leave this off for now. Still. Oh yeah, I can't do that in this game. I always like to shield bash it too through walls. Which, God, I don't really remember what this is. Oh yeah, down here is freaking Gravedigger.
Brave Rob Oblige.
Which, again, he's not gonna deal with.
Hey, dude.
He's not gonna deal with me either.
Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you, no? I'm Grave Robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Now, as he's not just a straight up killer, he's not
This
going to kill
shrine
him.
was
but
used
he's
in a
certainly not
ghastly
gonna
ritual
do
by an
it.
ancient
It's
tribe.
unfortunate because
They've long perished, and now demons have put the
So
souls
we
to
probably
work.
will be doing.
At least here you're killing things that are already
do
dead,
multiple
like
run-throughs of some of these areas, so that,
shadow lurkers.
or maybe
That's what I like
do some
about
of those off camera. But I
Better
don't
than
know.
killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Bless you.
Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right? Nothing
He
suits your
makes a
fancy,
good
but
point.
don't be
He
too
does,
frugal.
because of the fact
A
that
bit of indulgence goes a
Still,
long
there's no
way.
honor in grave robbing.
Mhm.
See him trying to tempt you, a bit of indulgence.
Yep. Ground hero soul.
Yeah, did you kill him, or was that the trap? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but I don't trust you. But does that guy really look like he could kill a renowned hero?
I don't.
If he's so renowned, what's the name? What's his name?
You know, Steve, it doesn't really take that much to kill somebody if they're not paying attention.
Or you just put him in the thing with two skeletons.
Yeah.
Like me, almost. Oh yeah. Here is where I want my bow.
Yes. I want to shoot those photos.
I also, no, that's one thing I don't like. When you pick up new stuff, it automatically puts it in your quick slot. That, oh boy, I don't care for that.
Yeah.
I really don't. Oh, you're right above me. Ooh, told you you're right above me.
You freaking dirty looking off.
There we go, that's better. I don't think we have enough faith for 2 talisman on heals, but I'll just choose some grass. That was good.
Yeah, just top it off. Yeah, might as well.
Then I'm gonna give Vanguard a shot, see if I can't
Creepy
die.
Cthulhu looking monster.
Yeah, I love Cthulhu stuff. It's good.
Nice.
Bye bye. And since I didn't get shot by anything else while I was standing here, oh wow, no. You know
Made us
what?
do that
I'm gonna,
one.
yeah, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Takes a little extra. You know what? We're gonna go get the soul item thing while we're at it, which I think this is your katana.
I believe that's. Yep.
Again, just because I literally was just watching a stream. Most other areas, most other times, I'm not gonna know what these items are, people. And I'm probably gonna miss some great ones. And you can yell at us and you can make us oh, but I can laugh because I got to play and you just got to watch. I can't believe that hit.
There we go. I think what it probably hit the tail.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's like
you're
it
probably
was
right.
flying away from
I
me
was
in
like,
like a
that's
straight
never
line.
gonna hit it. That was stupid. That was a waste of an arrow. I have run out of arrows.
So
shooting those guys
since
before.
basically you don't have any reason not to, you might as well put on the ring of great strength,
Oh, hey.
and because now you don't have to worry about the
Thiefers.
the thief ring.
Well, it just increases burn. I don't think it actually
No, the
increases
great
your
strength.
Increases maximum burn. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
it
you could
actually
put on
increases.
an extra piece of armor and just
Oh, actually, that's not
Um,
untrue.
and then you
okay.
might be able to.
You better roll one.
Yeah, I don't know what you could.
Oh yeah, 32. That should still be 50.
Yep. Yep. So that's the thing you can put on.
Cool.
I know. I love that armor set. Although I think it would look cooler with the knight, the actual knight sword.
No, I agree.
Or knight shield, I mean.
Oh,
Knight
yeah.
sword. Don't get me wrong, I like the heater shields well enough, but it's just one of those unfortunate. Not unfortunate. It's cool enough, but
Honestly, that was a bad dodge on my part.
yeah.
I thought he was going to do the butt slam again. Like I can't see your health bar.
Yeah, it doesn't help that you're like right there. That was so close. I thought you were going to do some damage from the stomp at least.
Again, same moveset as you saw on the first one. You notice I'm not locking on. I find it a lot easier to dodge his stuff. Button stop. Button stop. I usually try to get extra far away from just because I don't necessarily know that little yellow you see around it is the total area.
Yeah, very. So like again, some of the hitboxes are slightly off, but generally,
Oh!
wow.
Now that was a quick one.
No dice, Devo.
I very well could.
You look.
Should have got the regeneration first. Nah.
Hey, you got it. You got it. That was a close one.
Yeah. Really don't hold up. I forget, I think when you get his health down or like halfway, he does switch to a slightly more aggressive stuff.
I feel like he has more hit points here, and maybe a higher defense.
Might be right. Might be right. Because I mean, this is a little later in the game. You're expected to have better weapons and stuff.
I mean, just from the very first version that you see him fight him, it's like, although it does take you a while.
Oh yeah.
You see, I mean, I sat there and fought him for probably 10 minutes straight, so I mean, it's hard telling. But nice.
Got a little ballsy there at the end. Probably should have waited and baited out that attack. But I went for it. Yeah, I got greedy. That has been the death, at least one death of every player who's ever played a Souls game.
Yeah, it's true. Great.
Great
So
team.
now we have two because
oh yeah, you're right.
we beat them the
I
first time.
was thinking one of them was a colorless. I think you're right. I think it was both gray.
Both gray demons.
Story Ada?
Keelig.
No, I don't even remember that one.
I think that is a similar. It's
Heavy curved sword.
a slashing weapon that inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, but has a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. In addition, it causes its target to bleed. I think it's similar to like the scimitar of the Falchion, but it might be a little bit longer.
Plus 2, 96 plus 12. Starts at a 90 plus 7, which is better. ED, 120.
Just
120
higher
still,
strength.
Yeah. Higher strength and same dex. Better durability. Higher weight.
Yeah. So it looks like well, you could equip it real quick and just see what the differences are, because I cannot honestly remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's
I love the look of this sword.
Yeah, that's much cooler. It looks like it has a longer reach on it too.
Absolutely. I love the sideways slashes.
Yeah.
The R2, I don't really like the angle,
No.
but you know, it is what it is. I do really like the regular R1. Two-handed, still really good.
R2
Kind of like that.
It
Yeah,
allows
double
you
R2s.
the downward slice, which is a nice little piece.
Yeah. Might be a good.
And then
text weapon
we finally got
R2.
or you got the Uchi as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, not that you have to go through that.
Oh, we can.
again,
Okay.
but-
Might as well.
And the shuttle. You weren't strong enough. Do you?
I did it twice. There we go. You need
18
18 strength.
strength. Wow.
13 dex.
That's a little bit different. So it's
180
more,
bleed effect.
I think that's more of a freaking quality build than
Yeah,
it was in like,
absolutely.
especially in Dark Souls. So yeah, 180 bleed on that one. Jeez, Lou. With the so yeah, you could probably two-hand that.
I really like the moveset.
Yep.
I do. My thief might use that when he's me. Yeah. I like that, but it takes a second.
Yeah, it does take a second, but if your timing is good.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, good.
Actually, you know, the crazy thing is with the way the shoulder pads look, it would actually look all right with this Mirrodin armor because it looks almost like a metal form of that old school like samurai style like armor. I'm trying to remember the name of what they call that specifically. Because there's
I don't think I
specific
remember the actual
name.
name.
Oh man,
Wait,
there's a historical Japanese name for it, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, yeah, it's just it might end up actually looking kind of cool. Although I would probably do a different helmet or open helmet or something like that just to kind of see.
Right. Now, ideally, I would kind of like to switch back to the Thief Ring, but for a Paladin build, honestly, I think this is more Hollywood Bowl with his armor.
Getting all
I'm
the
not really an
Cloudstone.
armor guy, but you know, that's what we're gonna do.
Getting all that Cloudstone, which will come in handy.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Da-da-da-da.
So let's see.
I really wanted to kill you.
Yeah, I can see that. Punch.
There's someone more important than you, very close, who can do more damage to you.
Yeah. He's interesting. Let's just say. Bladestone.
I think he'll stay in there. Well, you normally have the Thief Ring, actually.
Yeah.
So, we'll find out. Watch, now that I've said that this guy's fairly easy, you just gotta dodge that. Come on.
I like
get
that
out of
effect of like the stuff falling out of his face and his eyes.
here. Absolutely.
I think we're both humming different like type songs in our.
Probably. You know, taco flavored banana burritos.
Ah, Jesus, Steve. It's too late for that because I'm gonna want Taco Bell, and you're just gonna freaking destroy me.
You know what? I want Taco Bell, except, oh wow. Well, that's what happens if you get clipped by that.
It's true. So don't do that, kids.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad for your health.
That is dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Causes the death.
Yeah. The death.
The death.
It's very specific.
Not a death. The death. Damn. Just
It pretty much breaks your block no matter what. Oh, don't let the
clip, yeah.
Yeah.
Thought about it. I was like, no, I figured it would.
I
But
think you're getting shot at as well.
yeah, I'd say you're correct, sir. Come on. Come on. You got me hesitant to do my dodge now. We're gonna try it. If I die, I die. Oh, back to what I was trying to say. I like Taco, but they keep coming out with awesome things and then getting rid of them.
It's true.
It's been, oh man, they've gotten me addicted to like 3 things, and then it's freaking like, then they take them away.
Well, and unfortunately, like now their newest thing that they came out with, which was the Quesalupa, I'm not really a fan of.
I didn't even hear about that one. I haven't tried
It's not. It's really nothing special if you ask me. I had it the other day and I'm just like, me.
Yeah, those freaking ghost pepper or the
grillers?
grillers.
Yeah.
Oh man, for $1 they had me sold like every time after like I would leave your house, I would go pick one up. I mean, it was quite often.
Those and then the crunch wraps. dude.
Oh yeah,
had
they were pretty decent. The sriracha chicken, yeah.
Yeah, some of those like, and then they got rid of the Boss crunch wrap as well. The freaking
Oh, wow,
big giant
really?
thing. That thing's already.
Did
gone.
not mean to do this. I wanted to say shield break, but the push. That is going to happen to me a lot, folks. That's probably not even the first time that it has happened. It's just the first one in my memory right now.
Unfortunately, Steve-O, you have an issue with
Apparently.
doing that. Like it's a little
Well,
bit.
I don't know. I hit forward and attack at the same time. It's just what I do. Because that's the way I usually want
See,
to
I
attack.
think because I tried to do the parries and backs chunk of
Chunk?
blade stuff. That's
Wow,
what I'm talking
nice.
about. Freaking hook me up, son.
And then the
Adjudicator
Adjudicator Shield, which is not 100% block, but it does have health regeneration, and it looks very cool.
It does.
So we're
Is
gonna
that
throw it out just
what is
a
it? What
little
is it?
bit.
95 or something like that, or maybe it's less. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I
Maybe
want to
it's
say it's
90,
an 80.
80?
We'll look. I want to give you a good
which is
shot
kind
at
of
it.
retarded for a tower shield,
Right. Well, I think this was for, well, even for that, because like this was for archers trying to shoot crossbows like over it, but
Mhm.
you still think you'd want 100% block.
Yeah.
But that's not a great look at it. Let's see if I can do it.
But historically, that wasn't the only use of the tower
Mhm.
shield. You figured the
Oh, no, not
the
that.
Romans had the. I mean, they had their
Oh,
tower
gotcha.
shields that was basically like an interlocking phalanx that
Mhm.
that was different. I mean, but they had tower shields and then the gladius. So it's like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's like those aren't shields that are you're supposed to have anything other than
No,
100%.
no, it's definitely supposed
It's
to be
our armor's
100%.
clipping through too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's a
I
pretty
do
decent
love
look.
I do love that.
Yeah, and I don't know, it looks so cool to me
Mhm.
for some reason.
I think it's
And
yes,
this
it's
one. Go ahead.
a large wooden shield that depicts a brightly colored scene of the deceased being judged on the other side. An epigram is carved in old script.
Cowardly acts and the eating of birds must not be the deeds of a hero of storms. If the one being judged displeases the adjudicator's master, the Golden Crow, the deceased soul will be gnawed upon it until nothing but their bones remain.
Its user will recover HP a little at a time. So it's kind of one of those things. But actually, if you want to go back, Steve-O, that's
it's
actually
90.
90.
Yep,
So
yep,
it's
not
so it's
bad,
actually
not bad.
not terrible. So you probably are gonna regain the amount of damage that you take slowly over time. So
Yeah, it's pretty much worth it. And it's only 0.5 more.
weight wise,
Yeah, weight wise, it's got 50 less durability, which durability is not a huge issue. So
and it does look pretty.
it looks good.
paladin-like.
It does. I like
so,
the way it looks.
So is that what you're gonna go with for?
No. Well, no, because he is. Oh, excuse me. He's a paladin. He's for taking the damage, and this
Mhm.
honestly brings more damage.
Yeah.
But you know what, folks? We are pushing our hour limit for the video, so we're gonna call it right here. And next time we come back, we will face Adjudicator. We'll pick up the. God, I don't remember what it's called. I call it the Ring of Life Regen because that's what it does.
Yeah, I think it's the Regenerator's Ring.
I think you're right. We'll
Um,
pick that up. We'll kill Adjudicator. Well, we'll give it a shot. And that'll be next time. We've had a pretty good run. The Paladin's back in control. You know what? He's gonna be honorable. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.